Hey everybody, it's Robin, and I'm going to share with you tonight the baby shower invitation I made for my friend Megan. She and her husband are not finding out the sex of the baby, so it needed to be gender neutral, and I decided to use the colors in the baby's room. And this is what I drew several weeks back. I drew the card with the aqua colored background, with some sort of baby paper and 3 banners, and then I came up with this all by myself. ABC 1 2 3, which kind of baby will it be? So I thought that was cute, and that's going to be a banner too. And then I also have a stamp I'm going to add to that. Here's the paint stick from the baby's room. So bright, fun color. And this is what I went to Archivers and got. Pretty darn good, ain't it? But I was more excited because I found these first. This is what jumped out at me. And this is from Echo Park. And this is from the Everyday Eclectic. This page is called Hexagons. And this one here, isn't that cute? Doily Multi. On the back side is a doilies. I love that too. So I'm using that. And then this last one has cute pink stars. And this is called the large hexagon. And it's got the large ones on the back. So what I did, and then I also went to Hobby Lobby because she's a vintage, likes old time fashion things, and this is also going to be one of the pieces. So, like I showed you on the sample, the aqua and the gingham. So, I already have this started. This is a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 card. So the green gingham, excuse me, is 4 by 5 1/4. And then I have this piece. Let me see if I can find the name of that piece. The aqua colored one here is called Citrus Teal. So, and I'm going to run that through my Big Shot with the Swiss Dot Cuttlebug folder. Try to keep that straight so it doesn't look funky. And there we have, I don't know how well you'll see it, but there's the Swiss dots. And then we will take, I am edging this with, I'll show you, Hero Arts Shadow Ink Soft Pool. It doesn't show a whole lot on this once it dries, but it gives the edges a finished look. And I don't like anything looking unfinished and like it was just plopped there. And that's how I felt like it looked. And I got this pool blue to match perfectly. I think it matches it fabulous. So I'm putting a lot more tape on this one. I think this will probably be the one I end up giving her for the baby's album. And I want to make sure it all stays together fabulously. And what I did with the other papers from Echo Park is I cut them at 7/8 of an inch each. And I eyeballed the ends and just cut the banner the way I thought it looked best. Here are the inks I used. I used stick candy on the edge of my card and on the gingham. And on these strips here, I'm using Jenny Boland's chewing gum, of course the pool soft pool, and then the cough syrup. So I'm going to edge all these, I'm going to ink all these edges. So I'm going to put all these on Pop Dots. I get my Pop Dots from Confessions of a Ribbon Addict. It's a blog. I've seen some people say that they're too hard to get off. You just got to push, I should have showed you on there, push down in the middle so one of the sides pop up. Not all the way in the middle, but just right across one of the things. Push down and then that end pops up, and it's so easy to get on. Okay, that's my middle one. So let's make sure we have this on the outside. This is my outside one. And I put these down, but I don't push them down all the way. I want to make sure I have them all spaced out evenly. The saying I came up for this card all by myself. I was very proud of myself. We were sitting at lunch one day, and I'm like, oh, hold on, I gotta get, and I grabbed a napkin and I wrote this down. ABC 1, 2, 3, which kind of baby will it be? Isn't that fabulous? I came up with that all by myself. So that is mine, mine, mine. Nobody can steal it. I was very excited. So I bannered these two, and I'm gonna make sure, and of course we gotta ink this. I didn't ink the flap. I thought it looked better without it inked. Not everything has to have, every piece of it has to have ink on it. And here is, isn't that cute? I got a little buggy. And we're going to use the red again, the cough syrup. I'm sorry my bird's squawking so much. Bubba bird. Here's one already done. Put this out of the way. And I'm going to put 2 Pop Dots on it too. Oops. We better attach that. And I don't know, I just kind of eyeballed it down here. And I think that looks good, don't you? And then the buggy goes right here. Voila! Isn't it super cute? I love it. So I have to put the buggies on them, but let me swing my camera around, show you my pile. There's 40 of them. So, yay. On the downhill slide to getting them done now. I still have to do the inside, and I don't print on the inside of the card. I make something and put it in there because it makes the card heavier, and I can never get it centered right. So, I can make a little box and get it right. But if you have any questions, just give me a holler and have a super great weekend.